Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Valkyria Chronicles 4. I would have liked for it to play the opening video, but I guess I won't do it from the startup screen without me waiting for a little bit, so whatever. We'll deal with that when the time comes. Anyway, I hope you're all excited after coming off the conclusion of Trails of Cold Steel 3, Trails of Cold Steel 4. I think I finally have this set up properly for streaming on my PC. Had to adjust my sound settings a bit, get used to OBS all over again. But I think we got something we can enjoy and be proud of. If you're having any issues with sound, please let me know. It is always a pain to get it just right. In any case, let's just hop right into it. Yeah, I know. I just did the prologue for practice. It's fine. Also, we're playing on easy because I'm a little bitch when it comes to these games. And, you know, I'm also feeling like relaxing a bit, so...
The day our hometown burned.
No reason not to go easy on myself.
At last, we had something to believe in. Something worth fighting for. None of us yet knew. We couldn't foresee what this war would cost us.
Everything.
It was a battlefield, but it was where we grew up.
Alright, I can already tell our protagonist here is a bit of a sissy. Ain't that there's anything wrong with that. It's just, it is what it is. And once again, we're treated to this gorgeous storybook feel to the game. Combines these dramatic war stories with like these beautiful scenery, and it's so off-putting, but something I really liked about it, and something that drew me into the first game when I started playing it. I never finished the first game, mind you, but I did rent it from Blockbuster a few times. Yeah, I know, Blockbuster, right? You know what? That reminds me. What the heck do I have for my stream info here? I should probably change that to like actual stream. God damn it, Claude.
Nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
You're a real Claude. Ha 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 ha.
Gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking.
Oops.
So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show those imps what's coming to them.
I like this guy. This guy's a good guy.
A shift in the wind. There.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again? Imperials incoming!
Apparently he can hear the wind.
It's go time!
Unlike Welkin's superpower, which was just, you know, I fucking love nature, guys. He can just hear the wind.
Squad E, do you read me? Squad E!
This is Commander Claude Wallace. Squad E.
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your position.
Ready to engage.
Do not let them break through to the front line. We're counting on you.
Roger that. Over.
Good luck, Squad E.
They won't advance until they're done shelling the area. We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a group to that southern hill and slow down their left flank. Raz, take 2 soldiers east and make some noise for me. You got that?
Gotcha. Keep up or get left behind.
Raz is a good dude.
At your command.
Hoffin, roll out.
This guy's not as cute as Asara, though.
Squad E, ready to engage. All right. Just remember your training.
Oh, come on.
We can do this.
Pretty anime boy squad and anime girl squad aren't gonna die to random mooks. Especially random Imperial mooks. It's funny. It's funny being on the side of the Empire for the last 2 games I played.
Eliminate all Imperial
And now
hostiles.
we're
Let's stop their advance.
against them.
Squad E, move out.
Alright. So,
All set, Raz?
let's go over the basics of this stuff.
Just say the word, boss. I'm locked, loaded, and in-freaking-invincible.
Okay. First, we'll see how they respond to some infantry.
This is a tutorial, so they're just going to ease you into the game.
Okay. Looks like everyone... Finally. It's time.
I might be scrolling through this a bit too fast, and if I do, I apologize.
Concentrate. Remember your training. We can do this. I can do this.
Okay, yeah, they're just going to throw a million tutorials at you. So, command mode. Basically, you choose your units on the map, you pick them, you move them around as needed when you go into live mode here. Or action mode, I guess they're calling it. So basically, you're free to move around as much as you have the movement gauge in the bottom there. That movement gauge runs out, you're out of time. Anyway, this game is content to hold your hand, so get real close. And when you're ready, press R1 to trigger your attack. And try to aim for their heads, because they're way easier to kill when you do that. Especially when they got their back to you, they can't react or anything. And basically, you get one attack per turn, and you can press the select button to end your turn automatically, or you can press B. I will be using B, because B gives you the confirmation prompt in case you're like, hey, I don't want to end my turn just yet. Like this. I want to get a little closer. I want to get to these next sandbags. So, yep. Just remember, X is your confirm button, circle is your cancel button. After playing Trails of Cold Steel for like 300 hours, I'm probably going to make that mistake a whole bunch of times. Which is going to be really, really annoying.
You're invincible, right? Are you really getting tripped up over some common foot soldiers? Why don't you ever stop and think...
Oh, shut up. Just hurry and take him out, will ya?
I like these two.
Thought you'd never ask.
I like this one. Kai's my favorite. She's my new favorite.
Moving out.
Alright. So, snipers. Basically, you should know how snipers work. You get the advantage of range for a decrease in movement, but you also have the ability to narrow your scope, so it's a lot easier to hit things, but it's no guarantee. Luckily, I was able to get the headshot there.
Didn't take much.
And that's all Kai will be doing for the rest of this mission. Anyway, since we've got no other enemies on the map besides these two guys, Raz is a bit too far away to play with them, but yeah, no, I'll just end the phase here. You might have noticed I had a command point that wasn't used. Don't worry too much about those. Those will always carry over to the next phase. So, don't feel bad if you're ending your turn with a few extra command points. In fact, it could be vital for you to hold on to those command points for later turns. Anyway, these guys are just going to move a little closer to us. As they do, we get a few new units to enter the fore.
Yeah, I know. Soldiers, forward! Now's our chance to take the offensive.
You better. So yeah, command points are replenished. You can use on the same unit multiple times. So you don't have to just use one character once and then that's it. But their movement points get reduced significantly each time, so be considerate when you're doing that. Anyway, I said before that Kai was done, but we can move a couple of shock troopers into the action here. I'm just going to get him right for these sandbags over here.
Follow my lead. They're in range.
And, I mean, obviously, shoot for the head, do more damage. I do like how this is frozen just as Zyga's taking a bullet to the head here. So, we'll try to get this guy in the face.
Let's go!
Alright.
All allies have been taken out.
Next, it's Raz's turn. Let's see how close we can get to him.
They're in range.
Now, you might notice I'm not in cover for this, but when it's just a lowly scout against a shock trooper, you can afford to be a bit more reckless with your movement. So, just gonna smatter him with bullets. And by doing so, we trigger an event. The enemy has a tank. Well, our soldiers aren't going to do shit against that.
Busting out the tanks, huh? This one's all yours, Claude.
So, it's time to bring in our tank commander. Let's go, Claude.
It's our turn now. Fire up the engine, Miles. Yes, sir. Okay, the Hoffman's moving out. Destroy the enemy tank.
You do that, Ryuji. You do that. So, tanks. Basically, they're super strong. They can destroy terrain. And they have a wide variety of attacks. Their downsides are, there are certain areas they can't go into because they're too damn big.
Advancing.
And they've got that big glowing weak point on their butts. So be very careful not to expose your butt. You can expose your butt to, like, regular soldiers, but don't you dare do it to enemy tanks. Alright, so that's as close as we can get. And this is basically explaining a tank's weaponry. I'll try and show those off real quick here. So, you have your basic tank rounds. They are armor-piercing shells. You have your mortars, which are good for destroying terrain, as well as enemies clumped together. And then you have your anti-personnel machine gun, which... anti-personnel, you gun down peeps. So, we don't really have an angle on its weak point. So, we'll just try and hit it, but we're not going to get through its armor.
Right there.
Or we are. That was like a 2% chance to hit there. But whatever. I'll take it. I'll enjoy this kind of luck if I'm recording. Holy shit.
Wanna try? Squatty don't take shit from nobody.
Attaboy, Raz. You're on my same wavelength, dude. I like you. You are my man.
Claude knows what I'm... Oh, you okay?
Flowers.
Flowers.
Oh, yeah. They didn't stand a chance. Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
Holy shit. He's sussing out about flowers.
Same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
God damn it, dude.
Oh, but crying over flowers? Even little girls have bigger balls these days.
Raz is my dude. Can we just, like, have Raz be our main character?
All right.
Raz is our main character, and then Kai is our side character. That works for me.
Look, just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
God damn. I like this guy. This is my guy.
Yeah, you do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
Alright. So, that's the prologue complete. Not a very difficult fight. And we got an A rank. So, I guess that's the max we can get. Maybe there's S ranks in this game, but for the time being, I'll take that.
Prologue. Operation Northern Cross.
Is that you, Richard Epcar? Oh my god, yes. That's how you save. This is how you progress. Anyway, I'll show off the save menu here. As you can see, I kind of already have a save here, but that was just me testing a few things. So I'm just going to save over it. It's no big deal. Anyway, let's view the next cutscene. We're going to be at this for a little while.
Sir, First Lieutenant Claude Wallace reporting in.
Good work out there. Glad you're still in one piece.
And this guy does not get a name.
We're just about to go over our next operation.
You're late. I'm sure you know standard procedure is to report immediately after a mission.
Jeez. Who stuck a stick up your ass?
Oh, Minerva. You're reporting too?
That's lieutenant to you, Claude. Don't get smart with me just because we share rank. I've got seniority.
I've got seniority.
Sorry, Lieutenant Minerva Victor.
Well,
No
let's
need to
get
be so huffy.
Minerva, give us a situation report.
Just report in.
Yes, sir.
Be a civilized soldier.
3 months have passed since we went to war. I won't sugarcoat it. They're steamrolling us. By this point, a third of our territory is under Imperial control. This is officially a crisis.
God damn.
If it's that bad already, we won't even be able to sustain a war effort.
You're right. And the Empire's only gaining momentum. If this draws out much longer,
The Federation's finished. If we fall, that's it for Europa. Nobody else could stand against them.
Gallia. Gallia. Sorry.
The Empire would take total control. It'd be a fascist continent ruled with an iron fist. We can't let that happen. Europa's future depends on us.
Especially when you dramatic hand wave like that. I mean,
which brings us to now.
only we could beat fascism with dramatic acting. Then we wouldn't have to deal with it anymore.
A counterattack that can turn the war around in one fell swoop, ready to be put into action.
What are the orders?
We put all our force into one strike. Break through their defenses and hit them where they'll hurt most.
Oh yeah.
Soldiers, supplies. We'll use
Everything
all
on an
our
all or
resources
nothing
to make a
gamble.
final push and capture one crucial enemy
It's
base.
like going in all in with 7-2 off suit.
And we lucky few of the 32nd Armored
We're gonna
Rangers
die.
been handpicked as the vanguard.
Couldn't ask for a better mission.
Is this like we die in the first mission and then we get to play like a new scrappy young group of plucky teenagers?
Think bigger. We take this base, and we take their will to fight.
But how could any one target mean that much to... Wait, you don't mean...
That's right. We're striking them in the head.
Clever boy, Claude. I think you've got it. Our target is the Imperial capital of Schwarzgrad. Let's fight back!
Yeah.
Operation Northern Cross.
Let's just stab right into its heart. I like this.
1935 EC. Two great powers vied to control the continent of Europa. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance.
I like the vaguely
as the Empire.
French names for the vaguely French area of Europa.
Loosely allied democracies banded
And I like how
together
like the
to form
German-Russian
Federation.
combination is
Both
just
powers
all
depended
German
on a
names.
precious mineral, Ragnite, for their prosperity. Its growing
Well, I guess
scarcity
Bergano
leading
isn't
inevitably to
Germanic.
war.
It's probably more Romance language,
The
Italian.
Empire captured one nation after another.
Cologne is
While the
definitely
Federation
German though.
struggled to maintain unity, every battle driving them further back against the wall. 3 months have passed. With 7/10 of Europa falling to the Imperial war machine, the Federation places all its hope in a desperate counterattack. Operation Northern Cross. 6 million soldiers.
Interesting
fought in
thing
this
to note
campaign.
there. They're the
They
Edinburgh
claimed more
army.
lives than any other in the Second European War. Federation historians call it the Eastern Theater, but the Empire knows it as the War for the Motherland.
Forward, soldiers! This is the battle you've been training for! Operation Northern Cross begins now!
Those are some janky walk cycles.
Europa! Our time has come! Forward to victory!
These guys don't even have enough money to afford faces. This is gonna be a good war, guys.
Ordinary people thrust into extraordinary circumstances, fighting in the hopes that they would see a brighter future.
Look at how ordinary they are. Except for these guys, who are obviously cool enough to pose for a kick-ass photo.
Based on the diary of one Claude Wallace, the commander of the Federation's Galleon Squad E.
Gallia's not part of the Federation. Huh? I'm confused. Well, whatever. Maybe it'll be explained in time. In any case, this is Valkyria Chronicles 4. The big... You know what we're doing here.
The Battle of Fort Crest.
Alright then. Let's take this, Fort Crest here.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Oh, but first we get a medal. Thanks to our meritorious service in battle. It literally is called the Meritorious Service Medal. And we receive some capped bullets. We can equip these to our soldiers somewhere. We don't have access to an equipment menu yet, so ignore that for the time being.
March the 10th. At long last, we have finally entered Imperial territory. The ferocity of the Federation counterattack caught the Empire off guard. Battle by battle, town by town, we're pushing back the front, with no signs of slowing down. The road to Schwarzgrad is a long one, running at least 1,500 kilometers from friendly territory into the heart of the Empire.
Yeah, this isn't like a short distance. This is
Capital City.
a fucking grim march.
Now, morale is high. Everyone here believes in this operation. Everyone is praying it'll succeed.
I guess the Empire's not so tough after all, huh, Commander? Give them one good stomping, and all of a sudden they're running off home. So are you gonna take a picture of everything we pass? Here, let me have a look at it. Hey, Raz, come on! Stop it, really! You're wasting my film! Wasting? No chance. What you got here is a picture of a future hero.
With a tiny ass camera.
You take one too, eh, Kai?
Yeah, maybe.
Ow.
There you go. That's a keeper.
Oh my god, Kai. You are my...
Damn it, Miles! The hell was that?
You are my spirit animal. I thought Raz was my spirit animal. Actually, you're both my spirit animal. I love you too.
Everything okay?
This is great.
The wind shifted.
Claude smells danger. Oh my god, is he Gaius? Is this just Gaius? I'm just gonna call him Gaius Warzel from now on. I mean, his last name's Wallace, like Wallace Bardius. No, that's a bit too much. But, you know, the wind is right. And we got a new episode. Let's, see what this is about.
They brought out the big guns.
A blast that big could wipe out a whole squad. Easy.
Let's keep moving. A rendezvous point with Squad F should be nearby.
Oh.
Flash.
Thunder.
That's the password. Next time, give us the response before you scare us shitless.
Apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you. Follow me. Lieutenant Victor is waiting.
That is a sweet looking monocle. I'm in love with this girl. I don't know, maybe.
Oh, you mean Minerva. And you are...
Corporal Crystal Ward, from Squad F.
That's also a cool name. I like this person.
Indeed. I have the honor of answering to Minerva Victor, the strongest and smartest officer.
Never mind, she's a lesbian. Oh well. I can still like you. Just not like that.
I assume you saw that explosion.
Oh, we saw it all right. They must be packing serious heat.
A 21-centimeter howitzer. Currently, our worst nightmare. It
All
must
right.
have a range of at least 10 kilometers. We can't advance with that thing around.
Luckily, that's still line of sight. We could we can make use of that.
Just so. Our mission is to capture that cannon.
Alright.
Commander! Good work leading Squad E so far, Claude. Your slow pace, however, does leave something to be desired.
We saw cannon fire, so we've been proceeding with caution.
Keep your excuses. As I said
Don't be a
before,
bitch. You gotta survive a 1,500-kilometer trek through enemy territory. Caution is fine.
the success of Operation Northern Cross hinges on our swift advance. Time is of the essence.
Time won't matter if you're all dead.
I know.
You try hustling with a huge cannon up your ass. Oh, wait. You already tried and failed.
Thank you, Raz.
Down, boy. Claude, have you not housebroken your squad?
The hell did you say?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't insult my soldiers. They're people, not pets.
Then I expect
Thank you,
to act
Claude.
like it. I'm not the one wagging my tongue. Soldiers who step out of line are often the first to die. Remember that, Sergeant Raz.
Yeah. Hope you make it out alive too, Lieutenant.
Commander? There's a good view from the clearing. Maybe we could brief them there.
Claude, come with me.
Crystal's good. Crystal is a good person. Alright. We get a lot of these little episodes that could have easily just been, you know, one kind of thing. But whatever. Small
Allow me to
gripes.
explain your next mission.
Let's see what we're dealing with here.
As you know, Fort Crest has a 21-centimeter howitzer that's blocking our advance.
Okay, so they're holed up in this fort here.
It might just look like an old castle turned into a makeshift fort.
But you know, old castles do make good fortifications.
They've stationed quite a few troops to defend the cannon.
If we get too close, those turrets on the walls will mow us down.
So when does our own cannon get here?
That howitzer already destroyed it. We were outranged.
Blown up already? How long will a replacement take?
The bridge was destroyed too, so the artillery tractor can't proceed. It will take at least 7 days. Though we do have plenty of infantry en route.
Doesn't matter how many foot soldiers we get. Without a cannon, we're just waiting around.
There should be a way through.
Necessarily.
Alright, Claude, I like what you're thinking.
Time is of the essence. We don't have a week to wait.
Exactly. So, we need to form a plan to infiltrate without that cannon noticing us.
You're as sharp as ever.
Question is how?
Like he says, we can't afford to wait. We'll have to capture the fort without artillery.
Well, we have a tank. That's kind of artillery.
That's too reckless. Those turrets would fill us with more holes than Gallian cheese.
It's a dangerous mission, I know. But those are your orders. This isn't your local militia. This is what you signed up for when you joined the Edinburgh Army.
You're right. We enlisted to crush the Empire, not to commit suicide.
Then allow me to clue you in on something. Crystal, tell them the news.
Yes, ma'am. This morning, the Empire invaded Gallia.
Yep.
They've invaded?
So, just in case you were wondering, this does take place at the same time the first game does, so that's why we've got the Empire invading Gallia, subsequently while invading the Federation.
I knew it was only a matter of time. What about our hometown? Is Hoffen okay?
Did they join the... Huh. Okay, so I guess some of the Gallian army joined the Federation? It's been forever since I played the first game. I don't remember that happening, so if somebody does know and wants to fill me in the comments, please do, because I'm very confused right now.
All we know is that the battle broke out near the border, at Citadel Gearlandia. The Imperial Army, however, is being led by Prince Maximilian himself. Gallia's prospects look grim.
Oh, damn it!
Is there nothing we can do?
If Operation Northern Cross goes as planned, the Empire won't have the luxury of staying on the offensive. Our only option is to complete the mission as soon as possible.
Right.
Guess we've got no choice then. If our home's in the Empire's sights, then we've got to protect it.
Yeah, let's do it for Gallia.
Okay, I thought these were part of the Federation, but I guess they're Gallian I don't get it. Whatever. I guess they joined the Federation to fight the Empire because fuck the Empire, right? We share rank, Minerva. Alright. So, we got a howitzer to seize. We basically don't have any side infiltration routes that I can see. So we're just laying siege. Alright. So, we have to capture their camp in 20 turns. Let's pick some units. Tanks can only be placed in spots with tank icons. Infantry can only be placed in spots with blank icons. Okay. And adding units with those CP badges will allow you to have more CP. Intel has reported a tank on the field. Deploying an anti-tank unit is recommended. Alright. So, we'll go over our units basically. These are scouts. Their strengths are basically wide range of movement and decent accuracy. They get gunned down really quickly and they don't have much firepower, but if you need to map out the area, get a good idea of what's what, where's where, scouts are who you want to use. They also have their likes and dislikes depending. It's generally a good idea to bring 1 or 2 with you on a mission. Next we have shock troopers. Raz will be coming along because he's a leader. Also, I like him. And you can kind of see who we have here. Lancers operate as your anti-tank units. You can also press the right bumper to see what they've got for stats and stuff. I don't know what any of these potentials do. But this guy hates the Empire. I like that. And since he hates the Empire so much... Nope. There's me getting the circle and X buttons confused. He's going to come along. I'll put him in the back. These are your engineers. Their basic purpose is repairing your tanks, as well as getting rid of traps and stuff on the field. I don't think I have any reason to deploy an engineer at this point in time. Kai's a sniper and a leader. She's getting a slot. And snipers, I've covered them before. They're basically good at picking off things from a distance. I've got 2 slots left, so we'll bring in another shock trooper. Let's go with Viola. Berserker, aggressive. Actually, she's a Darkson discriminator. Ugh. Never mind. Penny Pincher, foul play, panicky. Fatal uncertainty. Ugh. Well, Zyga and Raz work well together. I'll take those 2. And lastly, I will take a scout. Don't know which scout, but I'm taking mostly guys, so like... You know what? Let's take Nico. Nico, Ni. Let's do it. Actually, I'm not ready to deploy. Anyway, just recheck mission info here. Alright. I was wondering where we get to our equipment menu. Change equipment by issuing combat gear to infantry and installing parts on tanks. Customize the load of your soldiers and vehicles to suit your strategy. Anyway, I also have a few characters who are not part of the active group. Millennia, Fleuret. This girl with the mask is cool. Farrier. Like her. And, yeah. Then, you know, just the usuals. So, since we're bringing Nico along... let's give her an accessory. +3 aim. +3 versus armor. Okay, that's what that does. In which case, it's actually better on a shock trooper. So, yeah. Let's give that to Raz, because he's the boss. We don't have any parts at the moment, so no sense in using that. Only have one camouflage at the point in time, and we only have one decal, whatever you want to call it. In case, I think we've played around enough in the squad menu. Let's capture that cannon. Thank you, Minerva.
You ready? Take down the
Only we could take the cannon out of her ass and just use it to take down this one.
Buddy, move out.
Alright.
I expected resistance, but they're tough nuts to crack. What should we do?
We can't exactly rush in and kick the door down. We'll get routed if we don't have a plan. First, we need a solid foothold. Let's capture that camp. After that, well, guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Alright.
Weapons free. Squad E, move out.
Pay attention, Claude. Your leadership skills are going to be put to the test.
And what exactly are you doing in this fight?
That means getting the most out of your soldiers. Don't forget the basics.
Yeah, good point. I'll keep that in mind.
So you're still basically in tutorial mode here. But, yeah. Basically, camps are set up across the battlefield. You claim camps, you'll, recover defense, gain health, that sort of thing. And having a camp means you can, deploy units from that camp. Base camps, field camps, capturing the enemy base camp while defending your own to win. Alright. So, we've got 7 squad points, or command points. See what we were dealing with here. We have got a couple of tanks in the fore. Got a scout hanging out there. Got 2 bases here. And then we've got these big-ass turrets, which are kind of making life difficult for us. We need to deal with this tank first, though, so...
I'm not scared of anything.
Alright, Laurent, let's dance. Basically, they're very resistant to damage, but they can't move very far.
I found him.
They aren't very accurate, as you can see. Like, if I could hit that thing from here, that'd be great. But I'm not. Okay, so there's tall grass here, which means we can hide.
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
And we're gonna see if we can crawl around to its weak point. We might need to take a second action for this. Yep, I am literally stuck in the worst possible spot to get at it. So,
Leave it to me.
let's try this again. Alright, and I can ease a little bit closer. Alright, in range. Tank down. Which is good, we can move
Less bad guy.
our squad a little bit further. Not sure I can get any better than what I'm at right now. Yeah, can't quite get to those sandbags. not really great cover, but kinda don't have better options at this point in time. Alright.
Understood.
Let's take a shock trooper. So, blue line, enemy hasn't spotted you. Yellow line, enemy does see you. And then the red lines are firing at you. Green line, they're reloading. So, all of these things see us. But they can't fire at us quite yet. I don't have enough movement points to get any further. So, we're gonna hold off.
Understood.
Use our second turn, run for these sandbags here. Can't get a shot at anything. Can I get to more sandbags?
Enemy spotted.
Alright. So, engineer.
I did it.
Good job, Zyga. Run back. Alright. So, ease in position.
Okay, moving out.
Let's get our tank a bit closer. I think this,
Right there.
shit is in our way. God damn it. I just wasted a bullet there. Again, this is the circle X confusion thing that's causing me real problems.
Ladies and gentlemen, show me what you can do.
Alright.
Advancing.
We gotta get this tank out of the way. If I have to do this the shitty, you know, shoot a bunch in the face, then I'll do the shitty, we have to shoot a bunch in the face.
Right there.
Alright, yep. Get real close to it. Alright. Do I dare try and get Lauren to finish it off? No. I want to bring my scout a little bit closer. At least get her up into some sandbags.
Don't waste any action.
That's a bit far. I don't think I can make it to those sandbags there. Alright. Not quite how I want to end my turn, but we'll see how this goes. So basically, if your units die, you want to get a foot soldier near them to pull them out. Tanks will automatically retreat in battle.
Now advancing.
Wipe out those cannons ASAP.
We don't have a... Crap. I shouldn't have deployed Kai. I was thinking, yeah, it'd be fine if we had a, yeah. So they can resupply your units, they can repair your tanks, and as well as sandbags and ladders. They can also revive allies. I did not bring an engineer with me. And infantry will carry some Ragnite on them, which is just, you know, a quick full recovery.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Lauren, you're up. Don't fuck this up.
Bad guys.
Alright.
Eat this.
Target destroyed. Very good.
Kind of sucks that I'm leaving him in no man's land here, but don't really have better options at this point in time. Alright.
Okay, moving out.
Next up, we'll bring our tank a little bit forward.
They're in range. You've been spotted. Watch out!
Or I guess I can't plow through these. I thought I could. No. Okay.
Take cover behind the rubble.
I don't think this is the intention here. Anyway. Because I'm kind of stuck, and I didn't think I would be. Mortars. Let's, put you to use. Basically, we want to destroy the, sandbags here. We got a guy who's, like, right there. Bullseye.
Great job. I knew you had it in you.
Now I was thinking my tank could go through there, but it can't. So that does limit my options. It forces me to go the long way around. Alright, Nico. Do your best.
Watch out for counterattack.
Always like to get into position first. Alright. Just barely killed it.
Kill confirmed. Not
Alright.
bad out there.
And we'll get her over to the next sandbags. And we got a shock trooper here. And this is Zyga's time to shine.
Guys, check this out.
Does this guy just not see me?
There. I did it.
Attaboy. Alright, so we got a scout there. Got a scout in this camp here. Or, well, an engineer, really.
Understood.
Anyway, shock troopers also have access to grenades.
There. I did it.
So we'll kick him out of the base.
Oh yeah.
Claim this as our own. Alright. Okay. Forced retreats cost a CP. Regular retreats are free. Will we need Zyga for anything else this mission? Maybe. But, if that's the case, we'll get him into the sandbags here. Taking down an enemy or capturing an enemy camp can trigger a morale boost. Morale boosts grant a higher chance of activating potentials and dodging. Alright, considering our guy's pretty much in danger of, you know, being Swiss cheese from these turrets, I think that's fine as is. Got 1 CP left. Can I deploy anyone? Okay, I can deploy more people because I have more things here. So well, another scout to the 4. Soldier not currently deployed or waiting in reserve. Yeah, you can call reinforcements. Basically what I just did. They'll arrive on your next phase, so. He did 1 whole damage with that, but he's out of the range of Zyga here, so I can't do any more than that. Anyway.
I can do this!
Get him while he's reloading.
There!
And I guess that was enemy leader. And if you kill enemy leaders, you know, you
I did it!
reduce the amount of turns they can take. Anyway, let's take the base here.
It's mine now, punks!
I assume you could have won this in 2 turns if you're doing this maximally.
They're too well fortified. Even with the camp, we can't advance like this.
Okay, so we're not actually taking the camp in this mission. It's kind of what I thought when I only saw the half the map there.
This is bad, Claude. If this keeps up, they'll mow us down.
Come on, let's just go all out and charge them. Better than sitting here and dying, right?
Well, it's getting mowed down and dying, which is way worse.
No, a frontal assault is way too dangerous. We have to stand back.
Easy for you to say. Damn, if only we had artillery.
There has to be some way through. Just hang on until I find it.
Okay, never mind. This is new. They've changed the they changed it so that the mission doesn't just end when you get to a certain point. But hey, it looks like we've replenished all of our CP. We get all of our units automatically transferred to the 4 here, including the one we just called for. And now we can't get our tank through here. We've got no place, so how do we get to this point here? There has to be like a hidden path or something. So
Just don't get in my way.
let's see what you got, Godwin.
Sally Forth,
Climb.
for victory. They've got you in their sight.
Oh dear God. This can't be the intended. No. Oh my God, no. What is going on? This isn't what I wanted to do. Godwin, no.
Calm and move onward.
Crouch. Jesus Christ, this wasn't... This can't be the right thing to do. Oh God, there's more of them? What the hell am I supposed to do here? There has to be like a dipsy doodle somewhere around here.
Come on.
Alright.
Uh-oh, the enemy's firing back.
As they should be. Holy shit, this is not... This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. Come on. Claim it, claim it, claim it. Alright, you did it, Godwin. Now get the hell out of there.
Enemies everywhere. What are we supposed to do, damn it?
I don't think that was what I was supposed to be doing.
Looks like you're in a tight spot, Scissor
Your what now? This sure as hell ain't a fairy tale. I'd love to get to the ball at the castle, but I don't even have a pumpkin, let alone a carriage. Seriously? What's gotten into you, Claude?
Well, I am no godmother, but I can work some magic for you.
Oh, great. It's a plot-triggered event.
Magic, huh? I could use a little. If it was real.
Reinforcements have arrived. Where? Who is my reinforcements? Certainly not. What? Whatever. Oh. This is a symbol I'm not aware of. This is new. Grenadiers. Launch explosives from their mortars in a high arc to reach enemies behind cover or on high ground. They can intercept enemies behind cover as long as something can see them. Interesting. Well, I can't see where this thing is, though. Is it there? Oh, I can switch the target. I can switch the camera up. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let's just do this. Alright, Riley.
It's a learning experience.
What? Riley, no.
Take this!
You tried.
If we can't advance, the whole operation sunk.
Alright. Let's try this again. Alright. Let's go for the kill this time. Alright.
Nice shot.
No. Put the gun away. And move.
Watch out for friendly fire.
Get a little closer.
Leave it to me.
Alright. One more shot. Let's see if we can hit this thing. Yes, actually, we can. This is a potentially good shot. I don't know if I want to get direct on it, because it's hard to tell, like, exactly where. Yeah, so, just a little bit of ways from it.
Take this!
Okay. Well, if I knew the plan was trigger the cutscene so I could get a unit that could deal with this shit, then I would have done that. But, you know, it's fine. Alright, 1 AP left. Nico, fortify the base. Go, girl. You can do it. I believe in you. Don't die now. Don't die, sweetie. You're the best. Nico's the best. Nico number 1. Nico number 1. Nico. Nico. Can't reach it. Actually, just can't reach it. Oh, dear.
Take cover.
Alright. Can't reach it. Bit too far to hit these guys effectively. Great, so. Yeah, that was not worth my time. Okay. Yikes. Nico. Oh boy. You tried. Alright. I lost the camp I just claimed because, you know, I'm good at this game, guys. Alright, they got one turn left, and they're not going to use it. Alright. Our reinforcements were cancelled. Gotta get Riley a bit closer. Go, girl. You gotta get to that turret boy over there.
Watch your back.
Alright, I've got the arc. Let's make it count.
Come on.
Well, that didn't help me at all.
Situation report.
Okay. So she's out of ammo. So she's of no use to me at this point.
Here comes the pain.
Means I need to bring a shock trooper into the fore. 'Cause I just have no firepower up here. Yeah, Raz is getting competitive spirit. That's nice.
Shots fired. Find some cover.
Oh my god. Oh my god. He died in the worst spot. No Raz. Shit. I mean, legitimately, I just have nothing to do with my shots, so I might as well. I got a grenade. I've got Ragnite.
Don't stop. You've got to break through.
Move immediately.
Got this.
Go, 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 go. Alright. This guy is right in front of the flag here, so I don't even know if I can hit him.
Eat lead.
Alright, one down. Also happens to be a leader.
Easy.
Target destroyed. Very good.
I'm a one-man army.
I'm gonna have to leave this base unclaimed.
Leave it to me.
Alright. You wanna just hit him in the face?
I see. They're good.
Thank heavens.
Shit! They took our base!
Alright. Nico's feeling good, but she's kind of surrounded by enemies, so we're gonna have to hold off on that. Kai doesn't have line of sight, so she's kind of not helpful here. The Hoffen can't move forward, so all I can really do is get Zyga into position here. Just stay put right here, because any further and I'm in no man's land. Alright,
Understood.
move.
Keep calm and move onward.
Oof, just barely. Cool. Carry over the CP.
What?
Oh my god. They got sniper there too. Yay. Alright. Luckily for me, the plan is pretty simple from here.
Here I go.
Get Riley to deal with big boy. If I have to get a little closer, I have to get a little closer. Ugh, I got too close. Alright.
Come on.
Alright.
Got him.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Kill confirmed. Come on, move. Get to the sandbags. Alright.
How is everything out there?
Hey, Raz, check this out.
Alright, guess I gotta go around.
I'm Raz's top dog.
Nope, not quite. Alright, like,
Stay low. Stick to the grassy areas.
alright. One boy down.
Kill confirmed. Not bad out there.
Probably dancing in the wrong part of cover here. Nico's got a morale boost. Problem is, I'm staring down both a tank gun and a sniper. So I'm kind of in bad shape here.
Leave it to me.
Get Riley into the base.
I got this.
I need to get closer.
Not bad. You got some moves.
Come on. Your own damn fault.
Can't use grenades with them this close. Rain hellfire down on them.
I was thinking there might be another doohickey this way, but it feels like I'm just running Raz away for no reason at all. Last up is Nico. I really need a grenadier. You know what?
I'll protect you.
Move.
Don't stop! You've got to break through!
Oh. Cool. I didn't realize scout rushing was still a viable strategy in the 4th game.
All right, we broke through. Keep advancing. Capture that cannon. Federation bastards. We won't let the blood, sweat, and tears of the Imperial people fall into your hands.
Sure you will.
Glory to the motherland! Everyone, get down!
Bonsai! Bonsai! Nippon Bonsai! It still counts. 5 turns is enough for an A rank? Shit. Wasn't expecting that. Alright. Feel like I could have done this a little bit more efficiently if I was more accurate, but I'll take this. Alright. Well, let's see the last cutscenes of this chapter.
Impressed someone in that last battle. HQ sent you something nice as a reward.
Yeah, it wasn't you, Miss Stick Up Your Ass. Anyway, we got an award already, but now it's explaining what they do. So we got a patrol cap. My soldiers' preferences have changed. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna save. I'm going to... Oh, that's an autosave, doy. It's like, yeah, I want to save over, that. I can't. Alright. Fighting to live.
So this is the 21-centimeter howitzer.
Not anymore, it isn't.
Left of it anyway. So much for surrendering.
No, that is a way to surrender.
Denying us this scrap metal cost them their lives.
What a bunch of idiots.
Everyone who goes to war knows they might die. But if I was in their shoes, I don't think I could pull the trigger.
Not on yourself, no.
We're not fighting to die. We're fighting to live.
That's right,
These
Claude.
men died for their country, and I respect that. Still,
You don't need to respect someone for killing themselves.
Yeah. Weapons can be replaced. Lives can't. But speaking of weapons...
Oh no, this war game has an anti-war message? Who would have thought?
How about those new guns the reinforcements were carrying?
For being portable, it's sure packed a wallop. Big things really do come in small packages. It's got state-of-the-art tech with the range of a tank.
Never seen one of these beauties? And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop.
I don't know what that is on her head, but it looks dumb.
It's called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish. Awesome, right?
You seeing this? Isn't that...
Oh snap. It's Claude's ex-girlfriend. Nope. It's his childhood friend. Can't have an anime game without one of those, right?
Hey, who's in charge of the squad? Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tactics on the fly.
well...
Wait, Raz? What are you doing in the Edinburgh army?
Oh my god.
We enlisted together to protect Galia.
No way! Lena? Small world, huh?
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Why is she going by Kai when her name's Lena?
Wait, Kai? But that's your...
Riley.
I don't really get it, but okay. I'll call you Kai. Anyway, it's so amazing to see you. What are the odds of seeing old friends in a foreign war zone?
If you're in an anime, it's like 2 to 1.
Beats me. How'd you end up in joint operations anyway?
Oh no, my hair's clipping through my clothes.
So nicely. I'm Lieutenant Riley Miller. After majoring in Ragnite engineering, the Army brought me on as an artillery advisor. I've been temporarily transferred from the field artillery team for this joint operation. As long as I'm here, I'll provide the fire support you need to take down the Empire.
Well, I won't turn down big guns.
My knowledge is your power.
Just what our squad needs.
I might turn down your big guns.
So, where's the commander? I wanted to introduce myself.
About that. It's not just us two in this squad.
Huh? You mean Kai's here after all, or...?
Riley, I'm the commander of Squad E.
Oh, you're pretty young for an officer.
Oh god.
But I was impressed out there. My knowledge is your...
Took you a while, huh? Oh shit, is she really actually just his ex-girlfriend?
Claude Wallace.
I don't know, that reaction's more like, hey, I accidentally killed your family. What's up, girl? What did he do to deserve that?
Is that all you have to say? I can't believe I took orders from this coward. Screw that.
Well...
Well, shit. This huffing is right. Riley, we have no need of your services. Go home.
Chapter 2. The Liberation of Rain.
Anyway. This feels like a good
For
stopping
meritorious
point.
action in capturing
Or
Fort Crest,
after I get this award.
You've earned this medal. It's a good start.
Aw. Look at how derpy it is. Victory at Crest.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Connor Doherty. I'm writing a book. A war story. Non-fiction. It's good to meet you.
He's cool.
Ryan Fort, mercenary. You pay, I shoot.
Don't know how you're gonna shoot with only one eye, but sure. Welcome aboard. Claude is apparently self-conscious now. Great. And I got a decal. Decal. 2 decals. 3 decals. 4. 5. 6. 6 decals. Alright. So, make ourselves a new save here. Make ourselves a new save here. And, we will draw this episode to a close. Thanks a lot for coming, everyone. I know this was kind of out of the blue, but it was a lot of fun. And, hope you enjoyed. I recorded this episode and I didn't stream it. Oh, that's great. That's great. Oh, this is good. This is lovely. Excellent. Alright, well. I guess this is just going to go straight to YouTube. So yeah, that's cool. Thanks for coming, everybody. And if you're watching this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to support me, I also have a Patreon. You can find that in the description box below. So yeah. I hope you all enjoyed the first episode of my new Let's Play, Valkyria Chronicles 4. I promise I will hit the start streaming button next time, instead of the start recording button. Good night.